Thank you for tuning into another edition of the Daily Scrum News, reporting from Cop15 in Montreal, Quebec. I'm Isabella Duceppe. The Canada-China Joint Biodiversity Conference will be held in Montreal from December 7 to 19. The conference will aim to promote biodiversity conservation and sustainability set out by the United Nations. Canada and China will co-chair the conference to strengthen bilateral cooperation. As part of the 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development, governments worldwide will unite to set global goals to halt and reverse the loss of nature. The conference will bring top scientists, policymakers, and other representatives from across the globe to discuss the current state of biodiversity and propose new ways to protect and manage it. The importance of the Cop15 conference cannot be overstated. With global temperatures rising and climate change's effects becoming more apparent, world leaders must come together and take decisive action to combat this pressing issue. The potential impact of the conference could be huge. If successful, it could lead to a reduction in greenhouse gas emissions, increased funding for climate change mitigation and adaptation efforts, and greater international cooperation in tackling this problem. We've already made historic investments in nature, and we are ready to go further and faster to reverse biodiversity loss, said Stephen Guilbeault, Canada's Minister of the Environment. The conference's purpose is twofold. First, to raise awareness about the seriousness of biodiversity and its potential impacts, and second, to promote international cooperation to find solutions to this global problem. To achieve these objectives, the conference will feature several high-profile speakers, including scientists, political leaders, and environmentalists. Additionally, several side events will be held throughout the week, allowing attendees to learn more about climate change and what they can do to help address it. The Cop15 conference is also important to Canada and China because it allows both nations to continue to show leadership on the issue of biodiversity. Over the years, China and Canada have been criticized for their environmental record for not doing enough. However, contrary to what is often printed, both nations have made significant strides in protecting the environment and introducing new technology to embrace clean energy and electric transportation, to name a few. Building a shared future for all life on Earth is the common dream of all mankind. For the sake of future generations, said Wang Renqiu, China's Minister of Ecology and Environment. It is in every nation's best interest to take meaningful steps to protect the environment, but without a planet, there is no future. It is also prudent that society tone down its rhetoric about governments not doing enough faster. Change takes time, and a cold turkey approach to climate change hurts the economy and destroys families and livelihoods. As we look ahead to the challenges of climate change, it is more important than ever that we come together and share our knowledge. The Cop15 conference is an essential step in this process, and we urge everyone to take advantage of it. Until we meet again, this is Isabella Duceppe, reporting from Montreal, Quebec, for the Daily Scrum News.